In the heart of Taipei, under the shimmering lights of a sold-out arena, a legend returned. GDragon, the enigmatic K-pop icon, stepped back onto the stage after a 7-year hiatus, igniting a frenzy that would echo through the annals of music history. His Übermensch concert, part of an ambitious Asia tour, was not just a performance. It was a resurrection, a testament to resilience, and a question that lingered in the air. Can one man truly redefine the essence of stardom? The crowd, a sea of anticipation, had waited for this moment. As the first notes of power reverberated through the venue, the energy was palpable. Dressed in a signature green shirt and a wide-brimmed hat, GDragon commanded the stage with an ease that belied the years of absence. The Chinese subtitles on the screen, Shi Jing Shi Ting, a cryptic message that seemed to invite interpretation, added to the mystique. Was it a nod to the fans, a reminder of his enduring presence, or perhaps a subtle hint at the deeper layers of his artistry? The audience, hanging on every note, every gesture, was left to ponder. But beyond the spectacle, a narrative unfolded. This concert was more than a musical event. It was a chapter in a story marked with triumph and tribulation. GDragon's third studio album, released after a silence that felt like an eternity, featured tracks like Home Sweet Home, a ballad that spoke of return and belonging. Yet the journey to this moment was fraught with challenges. Reports of mismanagement by his agency, Galaxy Corporation, had surfaced, painting a picture of a star navigating turbulent waters. How had he overcome these obstacles? What sacrifices had been made? The questions hung in the air, as heavy as the anticipation. As the night progressed, the performance transcended mere entertainment. It became a dialogue between artist and audience, a shared experience that defied explanation. The seamless blend of electronic beats and heartfelt lyrics in Power showcased an evolution in sound, while Home Sweet Home tugged at heartstrings, evoking a sense of nostalgia and hope. The crowd's response was overwhelming, a testament to GDragon's ability to connect on a profound level. But what drove this connection? Was it the music, the persona, or something more intangible? The Übermensch tour, announced with much fanfare, was not without its controversies. Fans had voiced concerns over sudden schedule changes and venue size issues, sparking debates about the logistics of such a monumental return. Yet here, in Taipei, those concerns seemed to melt away under the weight of the performance. The arena, filled to capacity, was a shrine to dedication, both from the artist and his supporters. How had GDragon managed to turn potential discord into a celebration of unity? The answer lay perhaps in his unwavering commitment to his craft, a commitment that resonated with every note played. In the aftermath, reflections on the concert revealed a deeper story. GDragon's return was not just about music. It was about identity, resilience, and the power of art to heal. The album's tracks, each a piece of a larger puzzle, spoke of personal growth and artistic evolution. Power was a declaration of strength, Home Sweet Home an ode to roots, and the entire performance a reminder of what it means to be an artist in the truest sense. But what does it mean to be an Übermensch in the context of modern celebrity? Is it about transcending expectations or about staying true to oneself amidst the chaos? The concert's impact extended beyond the night itself. Social media buzzed with clips and commentaries, each frame a snapshot of a moment that would be remembered. The visual of GDragon, microphone in hand, hat tilted just so, became an icon of the evening. Yet beneath the surface, there was a narrative of struggle and triumph. The mismanagement issues, the fan protests, all pointed to a broader question. How does an artist maintain authenticity in an industry often driven by spectacle? GDragon's answer seemed to lie in his ability to weave personal narrative into his art, making each performance a chapter of his story. As the lights dimmed and the final notes faded, the audience was left with a sense of wonder. What had they witnessed? A concert? Yes, but also a rebirth. GDragon's return was a reminder that true artistry endures, that it can weather storms and emerge stronger. The Übermensch tour, with its highs and lows, was a journey of discovery, not just for the artist, but for his fans as well. What lies ahead for GDragon? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the legend has returned, and the world is watching. In the days that followed, the concert became a topic of discussion, a cultural phenomenon that transcended borders. Fans analyzed every detail, from the choice of outfit to the set list, seeking clues to the man behind the music. The Übermensch persona, a nod to Nietzsche's philosophy, invited interpretation. Was GDragon positioning himself as a superhuman figure, or was it a commentary on the pressures of fame? The ambiguity was part of the allure, a reminder that art, at its core, is about asking questions rather than providing answers. The concert's success was a beacon of hope in an industry often criticized for its excesses. It reminded us that at the heart of every performance is a human story, one of passion, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. GDragon's return was not just a personal triumph, it was a victory for art itself. As the world turned its attention to the next stop on the tour, the question remained, what other surprises does this journey hold? The anticipation was palpable, a testament to the enduring power of a legend who refuses to be defined by his past. In the end, the Übermensch concert was more than a musical event. It said that, despite the challenges, despite the years of silence, GDragon remains a force to be reckoned with. It invited us to reconsider what it means to be a star in the 21st century, to question the boundaries of artistry, and to celebrate the resilience of the human spirit. As the final curtain fell, the audience was left with a sense of wonder. What had they witnessed? A concert? Yes, but also a rebirth. GDragon's return was a reminder that true artistry endures, that it can weather storms and emerge stronger. The Übermensch tour, with its highs and lows, was a journey of discovery, not just for the artist, but for his fans as well. What lies ahead for GDragon? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, the legend has returned, and the world is watching.